Good morning, everybody. This is going to be a reading for the collective. But first of all, I need to explain a few things. I'm going to speak a bit quieter because I don't want to wake my neighbours up because it's very early. My ex-family members and ex-lovers need to be held accountable for the lies that they have told and the lies, and because of these lies, they've destroyed lives, particularly two innocent people. Right? They've destroyed relationships between a mother and her children over lies, and this needs to stop. I've asked them, I've called them to come forward and own the truth, tell the truth, speak their truth, right? Or their lives are going to fall apart due to karma. I know that the matriarch of the family is the Capricorn. She is responsible for a lot of the lies that have been told about me. She purposely told these lies to save her own skin. And everybody else has fed into these lies and added bits on to a point now where it has destroyed a relationship between mother and her children for 4 years. This is going to stop. I am calling it out because I've had enough of my family not coming forward and telling my kids the truth. I've had enough of the way I've been treated, the way my kids have been treated, the way this whole situation has been treated. It's been based on lies, and I'm calling it out for what it is. I'm asking these people to come forward and own their truth once and for all, right? I've had many readings that I have done. This confirmed everything that I've said. Blue Moon Tarot, I'm going to put her in there, show you the reading you need to listen to. It explains everything in this reading, what I have been saying to my family and ex-friends who have destroyed my life over lies. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop. It's gone far enough, right? I am not prepared to put up with this anymore, right? Not when you're destroying two innocent people's lives and destroying a relationship between mother and their kids for no reason. No reason. It's going to stop. Now, I have to explain tarot, right, to these people who don't understand anything about tarot. They watch my channels. These are the people that I've got rid of out of my life and blocked out and deleted and changed my phone number purposely because of the lies that they have done, they have caused, that has destroyed lives. And they wonder why I'm calling them out. Well, I'm going to explain to you now what the deal is with tarot, right? Tarot is a tool to be used to pick up on people's energy. It's all energy. Look at this. This is people arguing, right? Gossiping, backstabbing you, right? Talking about you behind your back, saying horrible things about you behind your back, telling lies, and ganging up in groups to do this, okay? Now, if you are watching my channel, you are part of the collective. Your energy is being picked up and it's coming out in the readings. If you do not, in terms of personal people in my life, do not want your personal business splashed all over YouTube, stop watching me, right? I cannot be held accountable for what comes out in the cards if you're watching me. If you're watching me, it's because your energy is being picked up and put out in the reading. And I'm going to call it out for what it is. And I'm speaking my truth, my whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This has gone on long enough. You've wrecked relationships. You've wrecked my life. You've destroyed my kids' lives over lies, and it's going to stop. Right? I'm going to do a reading about this now. For the collective, it's a collective reading, but if my family are watching it, then you're going to come out in this reading as well. You will be part of the collective. It's going to be said. It's going to be said. Enough's enough. Right? There you go. What did I just say? I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and it comes out harshly, but there's the sort of truth there. So what I'm talking about, I'm going to speak my truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God, regardless of how this comes out, whether it comes out abruptly, argumentative, or not. Whether you can't get a word in edgeways, the point is I am going to speak my truth, and I'm going to get it out there and tell the fucking world what my family has done. What my family and ex-friends and ex-lovers has done out of jealousy and maliciousness. All because of jealousy and maliciousness is going to stop. And I'm going to call it out for what it is. And it all got done behind the scenes. This is behind the scenes. Cancer energy. All done behind the scenes. Lies that were told behind the scenes. It destroyed people's lives. I'm going to tell this story. I've given my family, my ex-lovers and ex-friends an opportunity to be honest and speak their truth. Because it's ruined my kids' lives over lies. And that is one thing I'm not having anymore. The truth is coming out. What have we got coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. What do the collective need to know? Messages for the collective. There you go. Truth and clarity. Truth and clarity and Aquarius. My daughter is an Aquarius. They need to know. My son is a Pisces. They need to know the truth. If they don't want to like me, then they need to not like me for their own reasons, not because of the lies that they have been told about me. It is disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. These people are going to be held accountable for their actions, whether they like it or not. They're going to be judged and judged in public. I have given them a lot of time to come forward and own the lies that they have told and to fucking make it up with my kids. You cannot make up for 4 years of you destroying my kid's life for 4 years. But you're going to start today. You're going to start doing the right thing today. What have we got coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective. What do we need to know for the collective? Now somebody's going to come in and make you an offer. They're going to bring you a gift. I don't want your gift. I want the apology to my kids. That is what I want. I don't want your gifts. What is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. What do we need to know? Now messages are going to come in quick. This is hot communication coming in lightning speed. I've changed my phone number. I don't want this apology from any of them. I want them to make it up in this lifetime to my kids for destroying their lives over lies. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Tower. I'm bringing people's towers down and I don't give a fuck. If they're going to own it once and for all, what they've done, the damage that they have caused once and for all. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. High Priestess, because I've used my intuition, I'm calling it out. And I'm surprised judgment. There you go, an official person. This is Aquarius energy, but this is equivalent to a police officer, or this is somebody who is in authority. A police officer or military or somebody who is in authority that's going to come in and have a logical conversation with you. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Now somebody is in a mental mind trap because they know what they did. They know what they did and the damage that they have caused in people's lives. Ex-friends, ex-lovers, ex-friends of 40 years, you ain't getting away from this. Your tower is coming down. None of you are going to escape this tower. None of you. It's gone on long enough. Your jokes have gone on too long. You're right. You've had your fun. Now it's time for you to pay the price. This is somebody who's going to lose all their spiritual gifts or could even go to prison for the lies that they have told. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective. Now somebody's going to take a leap of faith. What messages are coming in for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages are coming in for the collective. What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right? Ten of Pentacles. Right? This is somebody who's probably married, or a family, right? Now I've just talked about my family. This could be a family, right? The matriarch is a Capricorn card. You can't make it up. She is responsible for the lies, shit stirring. I had 2 miscarriages whilst I worked with this woman. Her money was more important going in her till than sending me home to the hospital where I could have got seen to and got looked after her. She would not let me leave work until her money went in her till at the end of the day. She didn't give a fuck about her daughter's welfare. She didn't give a fuck whether I bled out on the floor as long as she got her money in her till. It's going to be said. And there's witnesses to prove what I am saying. You cannot escape the shit that you caused in people's lives. Now somebody wants to come in and make you a huge offer to put it right. That's 11 pentacles. 11. The most you can get in a deck is 10. That's 11. That's huge. Now somebody is having sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, worry, and all. What the fuck have I done? What the fuck? You can see this person is guilt-ridden. Guilt-ridden for the trouble that they've caused in people's lives. And they're trying to be strong. Leo energy. Trying to be strong. This somebody could be stood in their power. They need their power, the strength, the courage to continue, or this is a Leo person. An offer is being rejected. An offer is being rejected or was rejected in the past. Out of betrayal. My family and friends and ex-lovers has caused a huge betrayal to my life. The betrayals have been ongoing, and you will know that through my readings. These betrayals have continued. Now it's time for you lot to pay the price. Why is the 8 of Wands here for the collective? Why is the 8 of Wands here for the collective? Why is the 8 of Wands here for the collective? Spying, right? You can spy all you like, but the point is, if you're spying, you're being called out in my readings because your energy is showing up in my energy. So if you're spying on me, that is the reason why I'm calling you out. And judgment is going to be here at some point in this reading. It's going to come out. Because I'm calling public judgment. I'm calling judgment down on these people's heads to make things right. This is spying, fast-paced communication coming in and someone's spying on you. Why is the 8 of Wands here? The Page of Swords for the collective. Knight of Cups. Now you've got Mr. Lover coming into town, probably to send you messages after spying on you and gaining the truth and clarity. Ace of Swords is going to come out, I'm sure. Why is the 8 of Wands here? The Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups here for the collective. Why is the 8 of Wands here? The Page of Swords. My mother, who's the Capricorn, spoke to my ex-husband and told my ex-husband a whole load of lies, who then fed it to his girlfriend. So between the 3 of them, sat there and lied all about me. My ex-husband never knew any different because he got these lies from my mother. I am sick of it. I'm bringing your world down. I don't give a fuck anymore. You brought my world down all through my life, woman. Now is your turn to pay the price for the damage you've created in people's lives. Why is the 8 of Wands here? The Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups here for the collective. People competing in the background, competing, fighting, bitching. This is envy, jealousy. This is, look, 7 of Swords. You can't make this up. This is why I was called to do this reading this morning, to get it all out in the open. It's coming out. Whether people want it or not, they're being judged heavily now for their actions. Lying, cheating, stealing, thieving and deceiving. Trying to get away with it without getting caught. Although I'm calling it out. They're going to get their towers coming down. I'm calling it out. For their competing in the background, trying to win, trying to outdo you, trying to outsmart you, and trying to fucking win at all costs. Out of jealousy, envy, nothing more, nothing less, and greed. right? So this is what's going on here. You got this going on in the background, right? This going on in the background. You got people competing with you out of jealousy and envy, right? They're trying to steal from you. They're trying to lie about you, lying, cheating, and stealing. They're lying about you, and they're doing all this, right, behind the scenes in the moon. We just saw the moon out just now. The moon, what I did. They're spying to see whether what they're doing is working. Hang on, I'm putting it back. I shouldn't be doing that. And then you got somebody now who wants to come in and send you lightning speed communication, who's a Knight of Cups. This person is a charmer. They want to charm you and date you. And you got people in the background not happy about it. I don't give a fuck. It's not your business. Not your fucking business to get involved in my life. Why is the Tower here for the collective? Why is the Tower here for the collective? Why is the Tower here for the collective? An offer is coming in too. Look. Huge. Right? But somebody is feeling guilty and remorseful. And that's probably why they're bringing this offer to you out of guilt and remorse. It's something you don't see coming. It's shocking. It's shocking. It's a huge offer and it's coming out of nowhere. You don't see that coming. And somebody's feeling all like that, come out with it. I'm taking them because I'm only going to do a short reading because I'm calling this out. Right? This is somebody again who's feeling guilty, remorseful for what they've done. They're having sleepless nights, stress and worry and anxiety over what they've done. Why is the Tower here, the Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Swords for the collective? You see how these cards are flying out? The Empress. You can't make this up. Libra, Taurus energy. You cannot make this up. It's a twin flame soulmate, Gemini now. A twin flame, right? So if you watch the Lunar Moon Tarot, right? Mr. Cancerian twin flame. There you go, right? The truth has been spoken and it's been spoken out publicly. You know the truth. You've gained the truth. And you can make your mind up based on the truth instead of fucking lies. The Empress energy, Libra, Taurus, who stood in her power. This is what you don't see coming, right? There is a shocking offer coming in, right? It's huge. Whatever it is massive. It's a huge offer because somebody has had sleepless nights worry. They're feeling stressed over what they've done. I am sick of the way people seem to think that they can treat people and then think they can get away with that. No, you're going to be held accountable for everything now. I'm going to damn well make sure of it. You're all going to be held accountable for it because it's ruined lives. I would not be speaking out in public if I was telling lies. I would not be calling it out, knowing I could be held accountable for any lies that are being told. I speak my truth. Whether it's harshly or not, I'm speaking my truth. The truth is getting out there. Why is the High Priestess here for the collective? Why is the High Priestess here for the collective? King of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Pisces are highly intuitive people. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Scorpio. But the main energy there is Pisces. It could be a Pisces person, right? Who's deeply in love with you, right? But they've mastered holding their feelings back. My son is a Pisces. My son needs to use his intuition and learn about how to use his intuition and to know what the truth is and what's not. I'm fed up of my kids suffering due to other people's lies. It's not right. And I know they're suffering due to this. Of course they are. They don't have a relationship with their mother. Of course they're going to suffer for that. And whoever thought that that was okay, you're disgusting. Why is the High Priestess here and the King of Cups for the collective? Why is the High Priestess here and King of Cups for the collective? star, Aquarius energy. Now Pisces and Aquarius and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That was my family. And it was taken from me because of lies. I'm not having it. It was taken through lies. It was destroyed through people's lies. And they're going to make it up for this. I swear until the day I die, I will make sure that these people are held accountable for this. Somebody sees you as a star in the public eye. You are a star. You can see that how much has affected me. Can you imagine how much this has affected my children? Can you imagine? My children are adults now. They're not young. They're adults. But they've not had a relationship with their mother based on lies that they were told. It's time the truth came out. It's time people were held accountable for their actions. For destroying people's lives. Out of lies, gossip and maliciousness. They all sit there and gossip, but they all got their own issues, haven't they? They all got their own issues that they need to deal with and haven't. But it's easier to blame somebody else than it is to be held, to hold themselves accountable and apologise for wrecking people's lives. Pisces, my son. Aquarius, my daughter. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, my ex-husband. It's gonna come out. Why is the High Priestess here, the Star and the King of Cups here for the collective? Now somebody wants to come in and probably give you an apology by bringing you a gift. It's an emperor. Now he's stepping up to emperor status because he fucking knows what was done was wrong. This has all been based out of jealousy and envy and gossip. Nothing more. Because no one has any proof of me doing anything. It's all been based on gossip and lies. Now we got an emperor stepping up here. Why is the Eight of Swords there for the collective? Tower again. Over the Devil. Yeah, bringing the Tower to this Capricorn. Who acts all sweet and innocent, but she's so two-faced. The second your back's turned, she's turning on everybody. I've heard her saying it. She's all like, I can't stand this person. He makes me mad or she makes me mad. This, when they turn up, she's like, oh, hello. So two-faced. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. You can't make this up. Look at how that just dropped out. The truth and clarity over a twin flame soulmate or a fucking twin flame. Two people who see eye to eye. The truth is being spoken. I'm putting it back because I need to fucking do this properly. The truth needs to be spoken. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Why is the Eight of Swords there? Do you know what, right? This woman told a whole load of lies, right? Went into my mum's shop. This is how it all started. This woman who was jealous, I've met her twice for 10 minutes. I didn't even know this woman. Went into my mum's salon, right, for 10 minutes. And then sat there and told my mum I'm an absolute massive cokehead. That I was massively flat out on drugs, right? My mum believed this woman over her own door. She didn't even ask. And then started continuing to see this woman and take her money after destroying my life, knowing, right? My mum also knew I was being beat up. She saw the bruises and she entertained my perpetrator in her shop for 2.5 hours, knowing this man was beating the fucking living daylights out of her daughter. She's going to be held accountable. And then told all my family I'm flat out on drugs. Don't have anything to do with her. She's a mental case. She disgusts me. She is going to be held accountable for their actions. Why is the Eight of Swords here for the collective? It's going to be said. I don't care. None of it. Where's your truth in this? Where? Because none of you have got any proof that this took place. You've all based it on lies. Why is the Eight of Swords here for the collective? Five of Cups. Remorse, regret. Remorse and regret. And you live in this person's mind rent-free, right? 24/7. And they're remorseful and regretful over their actions. Absolutely. Why is the Eight of Swords here and the Five of Cups for the collective? I'm calling it a collective because you know the story. Even though I'm telling my story as I go, this story here may even belong to somebody else as well who's been through the similar thing. So this is a collective story, even though I'm telling my story as I go. Why is the Eight of Swords here and the Five of Cups for the collective? Wounded warrior. See, you cannot make this shit up. You cannot make it up. Somebody is feeling terrible for what they did. Why is the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups here, and Nine of Wands for the collective? Now somebody wants to come in with a fishy offer. A Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. My sister just happens to be a Leo. My other sister is a Gemini. All the lies that have been told. The Cancerian matriarch of the family, you know, shit stirred, created problems between siblings that wasn't even there. And now none of us speak. And she sits there laughing, drinking her wine, getting pissed up on a night time. And it's going to be said because it's destroyed people's lives. You've destroyed relationships between siblings. It's going to be said. I'm calling it the fuck out. Why is the Fool here for the collective? Why is the Fool here for the collective? Justice. Libra energy. Need I say any more? Libra, if you're in this reading, like me, I'm a Libra. If you're in this reading and this happened to you too, you are going to get justice. You're taking a leap of faith. Is for what? Why is the Fool here and justice for the collective? Why is the Fool here and justice for the collective? Two of Cups. Justice is in this reading. This is karma playing out here. Two of Cups is two people who see eye to eye, face to face, and head over heels in love. This is a twin flame soulmate. Why is the Fool card here? Justice and Two of Cups for the collective. Why is the Fool card here? Justice and Two of Cups for the collective. Dropping the burdens of the past. Somebody's now dropping the burdens. Yeah, look, your guides got you. Your guides have got you, right? They have put you in the boat. They're sailing you off to calmer waters. You need to drop you've dropped those burdens, right, of the past. You've dropped it all, right? You've spoke your truth, right, with clarity. You've spoke your truth. You've given people the truth and clarity over the situation. You've dropped the burdens. You walked away from these people. Your guides have put you in the boat. They're sailing you on to calmer waters. You're going to take a leap of faith with either a twin flame or a new soulmate altogether. And that's justice. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the collective. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the collective? Notice how these cards are flying out? Judgment. You're placing this Capricorn woman under judgment. Public judgment. I told you, that's why I got up early this morning. I was called to do this reading. Judgment. I said, didn't I? You are placing this woman under judgment for the lies that were told and the lives that she destroyed over these lies. Shit stirring, troublemaker. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here and judgment for the collective? God, Taurus energy. This is contracts, right? This is contracts, churches. This is spirituality, or this is a company or a group of people, a company. Maybe because of the magic, manipulation. She's manipulated people to her way of thinking. She destroyed my life. For what? For what? What was her reason? She's always had a problem with me. I asked her what her problem was with me. At the age of 4, she told me that I got on her nerves. And she spat it out venomously because I couldn't read her right. Well, as a mother, wasn't that your duty to teach me to read her right? She blamed a 4-year-old. Well, I can read and write now, can't I, woman? Yeah, look. 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing again, thieving. You've stole people's lives away from them because of your dirty lies. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Judgment and the Hierophant. This is God. It's placing judgment over this fucking woman's head. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Judgment and the Hierophant for the collective. Knight of Wands, really? Queen of Wands again. Queen of Pentacles again. So you got some dirty ass rat player. That you could have been married to or are married to. Because the Hierophant could be marriages. Who is a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. Who's placed heavily under judgment. Who's in and out of people's lives. Or she got somebody in and out of her life. It don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's somebody who owns their own business. I mean, there's 2 women there. You've got 2 Queen of Pentacles. So you've got a player that's been in and out of 2 women's lives. And they're being placed under judgment. And new doors are opening up. I mean, there's the story, right? That part there didn't resonate with me, but the rest of it does, right? Now, I have been called to do this reading, right? It was a collective reading because if you've had an injustice done to you, right? Justice is going to be corrected here. It's going to be put right, right? This is divine intervention, right? This is divine intervention due to the injustices that has been done to you. This is new opportunities. You got 2 of these. The most you can have in a deck is 10 Pentacles. There's 12 there, right? So whoever it is, you know, could become very wealthy. This is something you don't see coming. If you had an injustice done to you, then a justice is going to be put right. The energies on the board is Leo, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. You could be dealing with one of those energies. You are one of those people, or you know somebody that's around you with those energies, or you're taking on those energies, or somebody around you is taking on those energies, right? I was called this morning to put this out there, and I don't care who knows it. I'm speaking my truth and nothing but the truth, and these people are going to be held accountable for their actions, right? It's destroyed lives, and especially destroyed my kids' lives. Over lies is not going to happen anymore, right? The truth is going to be spoken. The truth is going to be spoken. And you're going to be celebrating due to the truth being spoken, and you're going to get victory and success. You are a star in the public eye. Or you've healed from this. Libra, Taurus energy, you are the Empress. And you got people wounded over your truth. Too bad. This King of Wands here is the King of Cups as well. Or you got a King of Cups who's deeply in love with you, and you got a sexy dude who wants you. Because this one here holds back, this one don't. This one here holds back his feelings. He sits there on the sidelines, all in love with you, but don't say a word. And this one here has got his eyes on the prize, and he's going for it. And then you got this Capricorn, where one of them has got his toxic tendencies. King of Cups is toxic. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He's the devil because he won't work on himself. Refuses, yeah, many options, causing chaos. Won't work on himself. Won't fix his fucking problems. Now you're walking away from it because you know all about it. Mr. Cancerian twin flame, you lost the twin flame for a fuck. I hope you understand that. You lost the love of a lifetime over choosing sloppy second fucks. That is my story, right? It may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. There'll be another reading that I'll put out later on, hopefully with better energy. But I was called to do this reading. I'm called to call people out, and I'm going to. I'm speaking my truth. And I don't care who don't like it, right? They've all had their fun. They've all gossiped and talked about me behind my back. Now it's my turn to openly tell my story. And that is exactly what I'm going to do with truth and clarity and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And I will catch up with you again soon. Take care.